There's a beautiful paradox in sleep. To fall asleep, you must stop trying to fall asleep. The very effort to rest can keep rest at bay. But when you let go of the goal, when you surrender the need to make sleep happen, it arrives on its own, like a cat that only comes when you stop calling it. Perhaps you're feeling that now. Perhaps the trying has already dissolved, and you're simply here, simply breathing, simply being. Your body knows what to do in this state. Your heart rate is slowing, finding its nighttime rhythm. Your blood pressure is dropping, allowing your cardiovascular system to rest and repair. Your muscles are releasing patterns of tension you didn't even know you were holding. In your core, your digestive system is continuing its gentle work, untroubled by the conscious mind's demands. And your breath, notice how it's changed since we began. It's become slower, deeper, more regular. Each inhale arrives in its own time. Each exhale releases a little more of the day. You don't need to control it. You never did. Your body has been breathing for you since the moment you were born, and it will continue faithfully, tenderly, throughout this night and every night to come. So soft now, so quiet, letting everything be exactly as it is. In the deepest rest, there's a kind of forgetting that happens. You forget the story of who you are. You forget your name, your age, your worries, your plans. You forget the particular shape of your life. This might sound frightening, but it's actually deeply peaceful. Because beneath all those stories, beneath the identity you carry through your days, there's something simpler. Something that just exists, just breathes, just rests. This is what your mind touches when it truly lets go. Not emptiness, but a fullness so complete it feels like nothing at all. Like the silence between musical notes, which isn't the absence of music but the space that allows music to exist. You're settling into that space now. That vast, gentle space where nothing needs to happen and everything is already complete. The night is long and kind. There's no rush, no destination to reach. Sleep will find you when you're ready, and until then, this floating, this drifting, this gentle wandering through the quiet landscapes of your mind, this is enough. More than enough. Let the darkness hold you now, soft as velvet, deep as starless sky, welcoming you home to the place you've always belonged, the place of perfect rest, perfect peace, perfect silence. And somewhere in this vast softness, your mind begins to weave the first delicate threads of dreams. Not the dreams you'll remember, but the quiet ones that live in the spaces between. Like smoke curling in still air, they form and dissolve, without meaning or purpose. Just the gentle play of your mind exploring itself, touching memories as lightly as fingertips brushing silk. Your hippocampus, that small curved structure deep within your brain, is beginning its nightly work now. All the experiences of your day, they've been held there temporarily, like books stacked on a desk waiting to be shelved. And now, in this profound quiet, your mind begins the slow process of deciding what to keep, what to release, what to weave into the larger story of who you are. But you don't need to help with this. You don't need to review or sort or organize. Your brain has been doing this long before you were aware you even had memories. It knows which moments held meaning, which feelings need to be preserved, which details can fade like morning mist. Trust it now. Trust this ancient wisdom that lives within you. Breathe, and let go, and drift. There's a temperature change happening in your body. So subtle you might not even notice. Your core temperature is dropping, degree by gentle degree. This is your body's signal to itself that sleep is here, that it's safe to let down all the guards, all the vigilance that kept you moving through your day. Your hands and feet might feel slightly warmer as blood moves to the surface of your skin. But your center, your heart of hearts, is cooling into rest. This is why cool rooms invite sleep. Why summer nights can feel restless while autumn evenings draw you naturally toward dreams. Your body is aligning itself with the rhythms of the earth, the ancient pattern of warmth and coolness, light and dark, activity and rest. You're part of something so much larger than yourself. Part of the turning of days, the cycling of seasons, the endless dance of being alive. So heavy now, so peaceful, sinking deeper with each slow breath. In this twilight state, your sense of self becomes porous. The edges blur. You might not be quite sure where your body ends and the bed begins, where the sound of your breathing meets the silence around it. This dissolving of boundaries, this softening of the walls between inner and outer, this is not confusion. This is homecoming. This is your mind remembering that separation was always just a useful story, and now the story can rest too. Your amygdala, the part of your brain that watches for danger, that kept you alert and ready throughout the day, it's quieting now, softening its vigilance, trusting that in this moment, in this darkness, in this cocoon of safety, nothing needs to be monitored or controlled. The threats of the day have dissolved. The worries have no power here. There is only this breath, this moment, this infinite now that asks nothing of you. Let yourself trust the darkness. It's not empty. It's full of rest. Sometimes in deep relaxation, people experience what feels like their body becoming very large, expanding beyond its usual boundaries, or very small, condensed into a single point of peaceful awareness. Both are gifts from your brain as it releases its grip on the ordinary sense of physical form. You're not your body right now. You're not your thoughts. You're something that witnesses both, something that remains even as everything else fades and shifts and transforms. This witnessing presence, it doesn't require effort. It's already here. It's always been here. Like the sky behind clouds. It was there before your day began and it will remain when morning comes. You're just becoming aware of it now, in this quiet, in this stillness, in this gentle dissolution of everything that felt so solid hours ago. Your dreams, when they come fully, will be your brain's way of playing with all it has learned and experienced. Some scientists believe dreams are like a theater where your mind rehearses possibilities, works through emotions, creates new connections between old ideas. Others believe dreams are simply the static of a resting brain, random firing of neurons with no particular meaning. But perhaps both are true. Perhaps dreams are meaningful and meaningless at once, like rain that falls with no purpose yet nourishes everything it touches. You don't need to understand your dreams. You don't need to remember them or interpret them or hold on to them. They're just another layer of rest, another way your brain takes care of you while you float in the sea of consciousness and unconsciousness, neither fully one nor the other. So quiet now, voices fading, words becoming sounds, sounds becoming silence.